All right, moving right along. We've already went over the code for the password page, which included its own style sheet and its own JavaScript. So now I have Lisa with a capital L and Green with a capital G. Click Login, and here's the landing page. So we're going to go over the code for the landing page now. And again, the code, this page is found on my desktop in a folder called Bills 2018, in a folder called Box, in a folder called Landing 2018, and there's the name of the file, landing_page.html. Okay, so I'm done with the password page. I can get out of there. Let me take this to half the size and go into my Bills 2018 folder. And we've already looked at the password page, so let's go in the box. Let's go into Landing 2018. And these are the three things that deal with our landing page. You've got landingpage.html, which I'll right click and hit edit with Notepad. And then you have landingstyle.css. And I'll hit that edit with Notepad because we are not using, actually wait a minute, I am using, where did my script go? Wow. Okay, I guess I don't have an external JavaScript. I thought I did, but I don't. So we're only going to look at landingpage.html and landingstyle.css. So let's have these side by side. Okay, so for this page, let's look at the style first again. I believe this style is exactly the same as the password page. For the table, you've got a set of styles in these curly braces. For the table header, you've got the styles in these curly braces. For the text area, there's the styles for the text area. Ah, this is different. Image pound left. So the image with the ID of left, that one gets these styles. That's indicating this little bag of money that rests on the left-hand side of this element. And therefore, we have the image with the ID of right holding these particular styles. And that's this image right here that's hugging the right-hand side of this element. After that, we have an element that has the ID of month. Gets everything in these curly braces. And these are self-created tags. Our tag gives us color red and the font weight of bolder. Tag 0, color orange, font weight bolder. I don't think I really actually used all these tags on the landing page. I think I used it elsewhere, but I don't think I used it on this page. We have a class of lime with a background color of lime. Then we have an element with the ID of save button and another element with the ID of remove button. And again, I don't think we're using this on this landing page. There's no buttons on this landing page. So that could just be from copy and paste from something else. We've got a style called framed. And I don't remember reading an element with ID equals framed. So I don't think I'm using this either. I am, however, using links. From January to December, those are links. And I set every single link, well, there's probably more link possibilities, but the main three, a link, a visited, a hover, and a active, I wanted these links to stay black regardless of when I clicked them or not. if you want to change these styles so that when it's visited it's a certain color, when it's the original link it's a certain color, when you hover over it it'll turn a different color, and when you click on it, which is the active, it turns a color for the moment that you're clicking. Okay, so that's everything for landing style.css. Now let's look at the landing page.html code itself, because that's what this page is. It's landing page.html that you're looking at. So we have our HTML opening HTML tag, our opening head tag. In our head tags here, we have link rel equals shortcut icon, href equals lilbills.ico, type equals image / icon. In between the title tags, it says landing page 2018, which you see right up here. And the lilbills.ico is what you see up here next to it. Link rel equals style sheet, type equals text / CSS, href equals landing style.css. Ending head tag, opening body tag. Again, we're looking at a table. First table row goes from that opening tag to the bottom closing tag. We have a table header. The ID is set to month and the call span is set to 12. After that, we have image, img, ID equals left, source equals lilbills.ico, alt equals lilbills, title equals lilbills, and I z'd out the height so that this would be the actual size that I saved. So you don't even have to have height equals 22 inches, or 22 inches, 22 as in pixels, or you could use it or not use it, it's up to you. Then I've got landing page 2018, which you can see right here in between the two images, after which there's the other image, image ID equals right, source equals lilbills.ico, alt equals lilbills, title equals lilbills, and height is set to 22, which again, it's misspelled, so it's not even executing the height. Ending th, well, it's not executing a forced height. It's giving me the height that it is actually saved as, its actual height. Alright, there's the ending table row. Let's go to the next table row. Opening tr tag. Now we're creating all of our links here. First, we're using a th tag, and in that th tag we have a link. A ref equals, and then in double quotes we're pointing to the path where we can find jan.html. Now, because we are in a landing page outside of, let me show you, path, box, landing page. We are inside of a folder called Landing 2018. We want to point to jan.html, which is in the Jan 2018 folder. So in order to make that connection from this folder, from the Landing 2018 folder to the Jan 2018 folder, we're looking at landing page.html. We want to jump out of that folder, and to jump out of a folder that you're in, you have to type in // So you jump out of landing, you jump into Jan 2018, so it's the name of the directory, and then you directly point to jan.html, which is right here. Target equals _ blank means that page is going to open up in a new tab. And in between the opening and closing link tags, we have what we want the user to see, which in this case is Jan. Right here. Close your link tag and close your th tag. We do the same thing over and over until we get a link for every month. Okay, then we have the December right here. In the th, we have the link with the word December. Closing link, closing th, closing tr. Now we have another table row. In between these table row tags, we have a td with the call span set to 12. I misspelled height, so we're not actually executing a height. We have the word welcome, which as you can see is right here. And then we close up the table data cell and close up the table row. And then finally we've got a footer. Well, it's a comment here to create a footer, but I don't have a footer, so we just ended the table, ended the body, and ended the HTML. Okay, so with that, we've completed the landing page code, the CSS style sheet, and the HTML code. There was no external JavaScript for this page. With that, we're going to close this, and the next video I do is going to be specific for one of the calendars, the next one, which is going to be January.